Yo people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Business as usual, normality is resumed. Not on the scoreboard, but just on the channel. Wow, Chelsea 1, Brentford 4. I said in the preview, this would be a difficult game. I didn't expect us to get our asses slapped. Both cheeks.
Pause.
I said that these relegation candidates are a problem. I said I'd rather us play a Southampton or a Leicester than a Brentford, because these relegation-stricken teams will fight to tooth and nail to try and get out of the danger that they find themselves in. And that's exactly what we saw today. But did I expect an absolute capitulation? Probably one of the few times outside of maybe the 5-2 against West Brom where I've seen a capitulation from a Thomas Tuchel side. Most of the time, 99.9% of the time, under Tuchel, under his tenureship, we have been able to rely upon commitment. We have been able to rely upon a full 90 minutes of just that. Unfortunately, today, we didn't really get that. For me, as soon as we went behind, we just started to just falter. I didn't really see too much. And then after that, we just ran out of ideas. All hope was lost. And 4-1 is a horrendous result to Brentford. As much as I put all the respect on their name, 4-1 at home. Wow. And luckily... maybe so. No one can put it on the protest. I mean, Tuchel came out before the match and he said, you know, as was factual, we didn't disturb the team. We allowed the bus to go through. We actually cheered them in. So no one can try that, because I know there's a few of you that will try it. You can't have your cake and eat it. Some of you will say, more people could have turned up, and then you'll say, you did this. You disturbed the team. No. It was either absolutely humongous protest and we disturbed the team, or it wasn't. Don't try that. But yeah. I didn't agree with him. I think he dropped the bag. I very rarely, and I'm going to make it very clear, I only managed to catch the second half because I was obviously at the protest, organised the protest, coming back from the protest. But that's where all the goals went in, isn't it? So maybe I didn't miss much in the first half. And this is not just a full review. This will obviously be talking about the protest for the final time. And yeah. But, you know, 4-1, Rudiger. He finally did it. What a goal. Saj was playing it back to me because I was late to that. Absolute rocket ship. Beautiful finish. Right foot, 30 yards out. It must have been 35 potentially. Off the post and in. Happy days. Second half kicks off. Wonderful. And we're thinking to ourselves, this is it. Now we're going to go on to a comfortable victory. But no. And again, the warning signs were there. We said it in the preview. Brentford, 2 wins out of the last 3. Now 3 out of the last 4. The defeat against Leicester was a slender 2-1. Ivan Toney has been scoring the goals. Ericsson has been chopping in as well, getting involved. He gets the goal today as well. And their new 4-5-1 formation was very compact, but also very aggressive at the same time. And we went with this weird 4-3-3. And everybody's been crying out for this formation, but you only play it when you have the profile to play it. And that's where Tuchel dropped the bag. I think Loftus-Cheek in that 6th position, for me, it doesn't make sense. It's for me personally, I can't understand it. I don't think he's a holding midfielder. I've said it many a time. He's either the most advanced player in a pivot potentially where he gets forward, or in his best position, in my opinion, where he played under Sarri, in a 3-man midfield advancing. I don't think Loftus-Cheek is a sitting midfielder. I don't think he gets the best out of him from an offensive standpoint, what he can bring to the team. I don't think it gets the best out of his ball carrying ability and skill. And I really don't think his defensive awareness and positioning is up to scratch of a holding midfielder. I don't think that's controversial to say. And this just goes to show that, yes, not only is Jorginho important, but also the fact that we have no cover for him for a game like this. Although I am kind of confused as to why he didn't play, considering he did come back a day early because Italy were knocked out of the what? It's just a bit funny how, you know, Italy get knocked out back-to-back World Cups, but then England fans start cheering like as if they didn't just lose to them in their own country for the Euros final. But anyway, you know, think that's a bit ironic? North Macedonia can beat Italy but not England in their own stadium.
I prefer not to speak.
I just think that the celebrations are a little bit ironic. But anyway, you know, they're still more success than England.
We celebrated 4th place. They gave the man a station. Imagine if we won. I think Gareth Southgate would have license to go and shoot someone.
More success from Italy in the last 25 years than England since 1966. I don't know. You can laugh if you want, but anyway. So they came back a day early. Silva was a day early. He's in the team, but a 4-3-3. A 4-3-3 with no Reece James at right back, obviously Aspilicueta, but no Alonso at left back. Kante. Loftus-Cheek, it wasn't fit. Werner again. Listen, Timo, I have run out of adjectives and words to describe you. If I had a thesaurus or a dictionary.
Stupendous.
No, that's not it. I wasn't thinking of that.
Amazing.
No, I wasn't thinking of that either.
Lackadaisical.
Limited.
Lackadaisical?
What does that mean? Sorry.
It means where you're not trying very much.
He's not lackadaisical. I mean, he does press, but that's
inept.
There you go. Yeah, Timo Werner at this point, I haven't got the words to describe. Just like I said, much love and guidance. But it's time to go in the summer, you know, and I'm not going to say any more because I'm not going to scapegoat. This was a poor team performance. But like I said, I've kind of seen enough of him. And from what I heard, so is the Matthew Harding end as well. But yeah, you know, I know many of you rival fans have come to troll, to banter me, to come and laugh at my demise. To be honest, I don't really feel that affected by this. I know we got slapped, but again, we're still... for me, my main attention for this game was the protest. It really was. And I can only say that I'm proud of the people that turned up. I was proud of the collective that was there. Like I said, I had no expectations going into it. I just hoped, begged people to come to voice their opinions, and whoever showed up to do so, your platform was there. It was given to you via myself and the organisers. Appreciate your hard work, and that was your opportunity. That was your chance. Like I said, don't expect another one.
Can we say thank you to the people that showed up?
Thank you to the people that showed up.
Big up yourselves.
Big up your damn selves. Like I said.
The people that didn't.
Hey, that's your decision.
Handle your business.
Handle your business. Facts. That's your decision. And like I said, hopefully they don't. You know, the Ricketts don't end up in charge. But if they do, you can look upon this moment as a moment where
you fumbled the bag.
Potentially you did. Potentially, you know.
I've got a lot to say on socials. When it's time to link in the flesh, though.
Listen,
certain people turn ghosts.
But I'm proud of it for two reasons. We ticked a lot of boxes. We raised awareness. We got a lot of great coverage. The media were there. Sky Sports were there. Football London were there. You know, The Athletic was there as well to cover it. The Guardian have covered this. Goal have covered this. So a lot of articles, a lot of newspapers. Sorry, not newspapers. A lot of news outlets. A lot of TV companies have covered this. Some great, you know, photos were circulating around, and like I said, with more backing, with more support, with more time to organize as well, and also just a more experienced organizer. Yeah. I don't. This is not my expertise. I tried my best. Like I said, I was called upon by the people late on a Wednesday night when the statement dropped from We Are the Shed, and I did my very best. I put in a lot of hours to try and get this done, and we raised as much awareness as we can. We spread it across as far as we could, and then it was down to the people to turn up. Like I said, and the people that did turn up, big up your damn selves. Tuchel has spoken about it in his press conference before the match. He spoke about it when the cameras were off in the press conference for this game. So it got a lot of coverage. And the potential for it was massive. So, but I think a lot of boxes were ticked. Could have been even bigger. But hey, this was the opportunity. Like I said, people, and I hope the international fans, like I said, the people that couldn't make it, we tried our best to represent you and give you a platform. But yeah, so you know, for me, that was my main focus. This game, I just have to take it in isolation. Do I expect us to capitulate like this again? No, I don't. We got Real Madrid now coming up midweek.
Champions League week coming up, baby.
This is big week. Real Madrid, you know, first leg of the Champions League quarterfinal.
Atletico.
Courtois is coming home. Hazard is coming home. Hopefully a stronger team. And
apparently he's not going to play. Apparently he's not.
Why?
Oh, it wasn't that kid, no.
Oh.
Ancelotti said no.
Oh, that's a shame.
He ain't even going to be on the bench, apparently.
Oh. Well. Fair enough. We was looking forward to welcoming you back with some claps and some cheers. It is what it is. But yeah. So listen, my brain completely moves over to Real Madrid. If you want a detailed, you know, depiction of this game, I guess. Listen, you have many YouTubers, and I'll promise to bring you a more thorough review afterwards. But like I said, my mental, I don't have the capacity.
Fortitude.
Yeah, my brain is not wired with this one. I'm not going to lie to you. My priority was for me bigger than the match. The priority was the ownership. The priority was that. And we moved to Real Madrid, which is the biggest game. And that is the game where, like I said, we need that money. Right now, we're still...
broke. Depleted. Resourceless.
Yes. And Tuchel got this wrong. Tuchel got this one wrong. Tactically, he didn't get this right. The team were awful. And credit to Brentford. Like I said in the preview, they're fighting for their lives. They did the job. And thank you once again to everybody who turned up that I met.
I'm going to say fighting for their lives. That's a bit hard.
They are fighting for their lives. A lot of them are fighting for their careers. They may never see Premier League again.
Like, Everton is fighting for their lives. But like...
Yeah, I mean, Brentford are one of those teams I said are well equipped to go down. You know?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
How this team's, the club structure...
Yeah. Everton, not so much. You will be.
They're broke. They broke. They go down, it's over.
But yeah, listen, at the end of the day, guys, I know on the All You Can Eat Chelsea, we tried to even tiggle with the fact that we would be closing the gap to 7 points with all games played, the same if we had won our game in hand. Unfortunately, we've now lost to Brentford. So any title talk, Eunice, you'll have to put it aside.
Your club is in status, as in, you're not going to compete for the league this year, but also you're too ahead of everyone below you.
You would hope so. But we do need to be careful, guys, because as the standings are, Chelsea, 3rd place, ahead of Arsenal by 5 points, with a game played more, I believe. So that could be cut down to just 2 points.
And who's below you?
Arsenal.
You're fine. It's Arsenal. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, I guess if there's no panic around them, we'll lock off the cameras and keep it a wrap.
Manager of the month. So.
Oh, lovely. Manager of the month.
You did.
Should have been too cool. Anyway, it's not time for that. Smash up the icons. Let me know what you thought of the game. Please talk about the game extensively because I would actually like to get your opinions. It's your time. This is your review. You give me your opinions, please. I'm not even saying that as a joke. Give me your opinions, detailed, by the way, if you want. Bullet point for bullet point, because you would have seen more of the match than I did. I missed the first half, unfortunately. Let me know. I'm going to watch it back, obviously, because not obviously, who the hell wants to watch that back, but I will watch it back as a responsible content creator would. And yeah, you let me know what you thought about the match. Let me know what you thought about everything that happened. And
let me know about your life.
Just let me know about it.
How was your day?
How was your day?
Very inclusive.
Are you done?
Do you want to go the inclusive thing again?
No.
My question to you, honest to God, is, so you said the Supporters Trust had 77% of Chelsea fans not want the Ricketts.
Yeah.
Who were the 33%?
No, and then 25% undecided, I think. And then like 3% yes.
Yeah, I was like, who? Well, my maths was crazy.
Yeah, sorry. There was an undecided. Yeah.
Okay. So
two different polls.
Who are these 3% that are like, yeah?
Racists.
I'm gonna look it off now.